Good Night Construction Site by Sherry Rinker and Tom Lichtenheld. Construction Site. Down in the big construction site, the tough trucks work with all their might to build a building, make a road, to get the job done. The work is done. It's time for trucks to end their fun. So one by one, they'll go to bed to yawn and rest their sleepy heads, then wake up another day of rough and tough construction play. Working hard to help his team, crane truck raises one last beam. Reaching, stretching, lifting high, he swings the beam into the sky. He'll set it down right on its mark, then off to bed. It's almost dark. He slowly folds his boom back in, and then with one last sleepy grin, he tucks himself in nice and tight, then cuddles up and says goodnight. Shh, goodnight, crane truck, goodnight. Spinning, churning all day long, cement mixer sings his whirly song. Now, yawn, he's weary and so dizzy from the fun that keeps him busy. With one last spin, he pours the load. He's now ready to leave the road. He takes a bath, gets shiny bright, pulls up his chute, turns off his light. He cuts his engine, slows his drum, and dreams sweet dreams of twirly fun. Shh, good night, cement mixer, good night. Dump truck loves to work and haul. He carries loads both big and small. He moves the dirt from place to place, then dumps it with a happy face. One final load spills on the heap. Now dump truck's tired and he wants some sleep. He lowers his bed, locks his gate, rests his wheels, it's getting late. He dims his lights and shuts his doors, and soon his engine slows to snores. Shh, good night, dump truck, good night. With his mighty blades, bulldozer works to smooth the grade. He clears the way to level ground and fills the air with thunderous sound. No one's as tough and strong as he, but now he's sleepy as can be. He puffs some smoke out his stack, turns off his engine, stops his track, and he curls his soft dirt bed and dreams of busy days ahead. Shh, good night, bulldozer. Scooping gravel, dirt, and sand, excavator shapes the land. He digs and lifts throughout the day, but now it's time to end his play. A few more holes to dig, and soon he'll roll to bed beneath the moon. He trolls upon his bumpy track, pulls up his boom, stretches his back, and he sets his scoop down on the ground and snuggles up without a sound. Shh, good night, excavator. These big trucks, so tough and so loud. They work so hard, so rough and proud. Tomorrow is another day, another chance to work and play. Turn off your engine, stop your tracks, relax your wheels, your stacks and backs. No more huffing and puffing. A team, it's time to rest your heads and dream. Construction site, all tucked in tight. Day is done, turn off the lights. Great work today. Now shh, good night.